I'm Graham Forbes from Manly United. You're watching Football New South Wales TV.
Sydney's wet weather caused havoc across the weekend with 2 matches washed out. But despite the rain, the football remained top quality as old rivals APIA-Leichhardt and Marconi faced off. The Blacktown Spartans were at home against Sydney Olympic, with the Spartans searching for just their 2nd win of the season. Rockdale have won their last 2 matches and welcomed the undefeated Bonnyrigg White Eagles to the Linden Sports Centre. Plus our match of the round between Manly United and the South Coast Wolves. That's all exclusive on Football New South Wales TV. This is the IGA National Premier League's New South Wales Men's 1. The Blacktown Spartans were at home against Sydney Olympic as they searched for their 2nd win of the season. And the home side made the perfect start in the 7th minute when Luke Austin opened the scoring. The lead lasted all but 6 minutes as Olympic drew level. Luka Jukic gave away a penalty and Phil Macri stepped up to make it 1-1. Olympic had the lead in the 36th minute when Elsid Barkasi continued his goal-scoring form with a well-taken goal. The second half exploded to life not long after half-time, when Luke Austin made it 2-2 with a great volley following the cross from Corey Bisco. The Spartans had the lead on 76 minutes when the home side got a penalty of their own after Brendan Hooper handled in the area. Austin duly converted for his 2nd and a 3-2 lead. And in the 77th minute, Spartans defender Nathan Newgate received his 2nd yellow card, putting the Spartans down to 10 men. The 3 points were all wrapped up in the 85th minute, but Andre Carl scored a superb goal to send the Spartan fans home happy. So the Spartans get a much-needed 3 points and a big scalp in Sydney Olympic. APIA-Leichhardt is still searching for their 1st win of the season, and Tigers fans hoped it would come at the hands of old rivals Marconi. Milorad Simonovic had a good chance to open the scoring in the 4th minute, but was denied by a great save. APIA had a great chance of their own 5 minutes later, and Nikola Taneski found Jing Sung Lee, who stung the palms of Chronopolis in goal. It was Marconi, though, who opened the scoring in the 43rd minute, and Damien Travers showed great poise in the box to fire home. Marconi could have made it a 2-goal advantage on the stroke of half-time, but Taj Purcell blasted his volley over the bar. Milorad Simonovic let a golden chance slip when sent clear in the 75th minute, as he couldn't come up with the required finish after going 1-on-1 with Ryan Norval. But Marconi did enough to hold on and take it out 1-0. Bonnyrigg travelled to the Linden Sports Centre looking to continue their 100% record from the opening 5 rounds of the season, and Bo Hyun Chun almost sent them on their way, forcing a great save out of Diago Barcena. Mitch Long had an opportunity to open the scoring not long after, with Chris Tadros picking him out well, but Long couldn't quite control his shot, sending it over the bar. Rockdale almost took the lead against the run of play when Richard Cardoso fired in a dangerous free kick, but Matthew Nash got enough of a hand on the ball to parry it clear. Bonnyrigg had a late chance to break the deadlock, with Tadros doing some great work again down the left and finding Adrian Uchino, whose thunderous shot went just wide. So all square and ending in a stalemate at the Linden Sports Centre, Rockdale City Suns 0, Bonnyrigg White Eagles 0. This week our match of the round sees Manly United at home against the South Coast Wolves. Manly have enjoyed a solid start to the season and will be looking to continue their good form, whilst the Wolves are chasing a much-needed win as they hope to continue climbing up the table. Wolves just trying to settle their early nerves. Well, that's a bit of a heavy touch. It's turned over to Manly. Sim, Eiley. Oh, it's fallen to Sim. Good chance, goal! Simple as you like. 2 minutes gone. What a start to Manly. As we look at the replay, fortuitously fell to Sim, and ever the poacher makes them pay. And what a start for Manly, racing out of the blocks. Collison can't do much with that. 1-0 Manly. It's Manly now. Restart things as Sim went without it. Now here's Eiley, lovely through ball. Eiley's away, looking for support in the box. He goes down. Oh, he's given a penalty. Mitchell Del Turco it was with a challenge. As we look at the replay, oh, there's a bit of a nudge. I don't think there's too much in that. Here's Sim from the spot. Can he get his second? Oh, he can indeed. Bit of luck in that as well. Much like his first goal, as it comes in off the crossbar. And Collison has to pick the ball out of his net once more. Manly United 2, South Coast Wolves 0. Here's Del Turco wide. What can he do? Whips it in. Oh, Laval! Oh, well done, they're back in it. Lovely taken goal. He beat 2 defenders to the ball. Great service from Del Turco. As we look at the replay, great cross, Laval. Well, it's just his desperation to get on the end of it that makes this goal. Beats the on-rushing keeper. Just got the edge in his defender. And Laval makes it 2-1. So the Wolves still searching for the equaliser. What can they do here? Manly win possession back. Ahmad now with it. Oh, lovely ball over the top from Kane. Sim trying to get on the end of this one. Does well to beat his opponent. Del Turco left him in his wake. He cuts it back. Oh, forced to Chalakian. Great chance, great goal. Lovely finish from Chalakian. Lovely finish from Chalakian. And Manly stretched their lead further. But credit the goal to Sim. He scored 2 goals and you've got to give him a big assist for the third. If you look at the replay, great little cutback. Chalakian did well to find space. But you do have to question the defending by the South Coast Wolves. Manly stretched their lead. It's now 3-1. Finds Eiley. He's looking for support. He's got Hamad overlapping. He'll find him now. Hamad does well. And once again, bounce the ball, falls away. Oh, lovely ball. Here's Balderson. 4-1. Manly have another, and it's party time at Cromer Park. You do have to raise some questions over the defence of the South Coast Wolves. Leaving a man of his quality, free header, almost in the 6-yard box. And you do have to feel for Collison in goal for the Wolves. He's not getting much protection tonight. So here's Tenpano. We clock into the 90th minute. South Coast Wolves want a goal late here. Well, Robinson's found some room down the right. Whips it in. Baldacchino's there! And there is their consolation goal. I don't think they'll have time for any last-minute heroics. But still something to pick up their spirits late on. Well done to Baldacchino. That's full time here in our match of the round. Manly United have been too good. It's Manly United 4, South Coast Wolves 2.
Great win, to score 4 goals, it's good in any game, so credit to them. I thought they played some good stuff, but I just thought we dictated the pace of the game and scored some great goals.
I'm very happy to get the result tonight, especially after last week's performance. Second half we weren't very happy all week, so to come in and put that to bed and make amends for that and score 4 goals at home is really good. So I'm very happy with that.
So it looks like Midge's training rocket had the desired effect this week.
Yeah, he did. I mean, Midge isn't the type of bloke that gets up everybody, but we all knew that we didn't perform to the best in the second half last week, so we knew what we had to do tonight to come out and put things to bed and really make amends for last week.
Boys, where did it go wrong tonight?
Oh, I think an early mistake cost us a goal within 2 minutes, and then for me a couple of dubious calls by the linesman, which I thought were offside, so I'll be interested to see the video. We conceded a penalty. Things didn't go too well for us tonight. We got back into the game just before half time, but in the end, Manly were probably the better team on the night. Maybe a little bit of experience out there from our end can be fixed a little bit, and we've just got to look forward to next week now.
What's now for you boys then?
We'll just go to the training park, work on it. We've been working all week. Training's good. We just got to execute, and I think that'll come with experience. And each week we get a bit more experience, and I think the boys are growing, and I think we're improving. But tonight's very disappointing, though, in saying that.
Looking at the results now for round 6, and 2 games couldn't be played. There were some shocks in the round though, and it started on Saturday night at the Blacktown Football Park, as the Spartans showed some great form to account for Sydney Olympic 4-2. Rockdale continued their recent good form and became the first team to take points away from Bonnyrigg this season after a 0-0 draw. Looking at the ladder now, and Bonnyrigg sit on top on 16 points. Sydney United 58 in second spot, but still have a game in hand. Rockdale City Suns are the big improvers in 6th spot, and they've had 7 points from their last 3 games to sit in 6th spot, while the Central Coast Mariners Academy is still anchored to the bottom of the table after being unable to play their fixture against Sydney United 58. We're looking at the fixtures now for round 7 of the IGA National Premier League New South Wales Men's 1, and all eyes will be on the blockbuster match of the round at Seymour Shore on Saturday night, when the Sutherland Sharks take on Sydney United 58. Also on Saturday night, Bonnyrigg will look to continue their red-hot form when they host Blacktown City FC at the Bonnyrigg Sports Club. And just to whet the appetite further, Sydney Olympic take on Manly United at Belmore Sports Ground on Sunday afternoon. After having their match postponed due to wet weather on Saturday night, Blacktown will take on Sutherland this Wednesday evening at Lilyholme Stadium at 7 p.m. Preparations to replay the Central Coast Mariners Academy Sydney United 58 match are still being sorted, and fans should keep an eye on the Football New South Wales website for further updates. Well, that's all we have time for this week's show. Make sure you join us next time for our match of the round between the Sutherland Sharks and Sydney United 58. See you next time. Football New South Wales would like to thank its sponsors, IGA, Subway, Coca-Cola, Elastoplast, Foxtel, Hummel and Nike, the official ball sponsor of the IGA New South Wales National Premier League's Men's 1.